There, back to the blue line, across to Fourfellow. Fourfellow holds, takes a shot. That one's deflected as well. Goes around Darren Funk and in behind the net. Trying to cycle now. Gives it over. Wraparound shot as well. Edwards forced to pass it around. They get it up with speed. Bryce going down the right wing side. He's hammered against the boards and shrugs his man off. Still there. Sharp angle shot. Hits the post. Rebound. I think Dixon got the over top of the glove of Dixon. A game of inches, and that one was very, very close. So number 17, Nolan Baldwin, doesn't have the name on the back of the end of the corner. Thompson and Baldwin wrapped up there. Ising also in pursuit. Wendell Adriano, he gets a stick on that one as they go for the clearing attempt. Foster, Deeks, Adriano will go for a shot upstairs. He's got 4 goals. Nice into the left wing corner. Gray will slap around to his partner, and they'll look to break out. Good pass intended the neutral zone. That's picked off though. Shot blocked. Works its way in front. Backhander, and Dixon challenging. One and controlled by Chilliwack. Sentes McGinnis chasing in for this one. Goes back to the point. 8 in the lane. Trying to pinch in and make sure this one doesn't go anywhere. Anthony Rizzi from Fort Mac, Alberta. Big hits there. Referee's arm is up for the first big hit leveled on his man. Penalty box. Scorers calling for the confirmation that it was indeed interference. Referee puts the signal up. So we have an opportunity now on the power play for your Chilliwack Jets. Your power play sponsored by Big Steel Box, and as well, your first period, we got a goal! Big hit in the neutral zone there. Player goes down along the near side boards. Slow to get up is Edwards. Edwards still down on one knee. Finally gets up under his own power. Shot from the high slot gets Jets goal of the game. Brought to you by Chilliwack Ford. Built Ford tough. Face-off now controlled, pushed forward by the Jets. They're back at the point. Players getting tangled up off of the draw. This is a stick in front of the net. Foster forced retrieved at the left point. Down the left wing boards. Baldwin centering pass goes all the way through. Now the other side. Shot in front. Rebound kicked out. Makes its way to the point. Another slapper off of the pads of Dixon. He'll kick that one out, but he's all right. He's back up. Rizzi challenged on that one, and Port Moody gets it inside. Easton Green taps it around the outstretched stick of Derek LaRue, the leading scorer for Port Moody. Thompson a wrister from the point, deflected wide by Turner's pass to the neutral zone. Dunn has it go outside of his outstretched stick as he hits it inside. Big check along the boards. Looking for a pass in front. That one misses the outstretched stick. Back to the blue line though. Dunn will shoot it towards. Running to Gray. Still lots of traffic, but high shot looking for tips in front of the net, and Turner is able to swallow that one up. Has looked strong in this one so far. Shots are 9-2 in favor of the Jets. And again, he's from Chilliwack, alumnus of the Chilliwack Minor Hockey Association U18 Single A. 03 born, or should I say 04. Wrist shot goes off of the blocker, off of Fourfellow and goes to the far side. Tapped back in underneath the blue line. Fourfellow in on that to try and force it back towards the point. He will. Held in though and wrists it towards the front. Shot in the slot by Hughes. Gets deflected over top of the net. Hit against the boards. Blake Bryce absorbs the check and check up high on Gray. Samuel still fighting this one. And here we go. 2-on-1 scenario. Metastasio over to Bryce. Bryce shoots. Stopped by Dixon. Wraparound scenario, Bryce fires again, and CarStar Auto Body, Chilliwack, Reach Rentals, and Clearview Demolition. Takes a village to produce a product like this and to be able to have these boys be able to play good hockey. So thank you once again to all of our fantastic. Lee in the high slot. Deeks around the outstretched stick of Lee, leaves for Metcalf. Metcalf going to jump up and join the rush alongside. It's a cross. Will chase down as Bryce. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Bryce actually played defense last year. Oh, what a play there. That was a little dangerous as he cut free, but it relands, and Rizzi getting a breakaway. Shot, rebound. Dixon stays with him again. Wraparound attempt. Dixon holding OMAHA, which I'm assuming has to do with the Okanagan since he's from Kelowna. Face off. Going to be controlled by Port Moody. Shot low, goes off the pads of Turner. Rung into the boards by Dunn. Another shot. That one goes off of the post, and Turner had to be careful as that one went straight up and landed just near the far post. Spinning and firing inside, and Turner gets another good save. This one chopped down into the near corner. Wrap around attempt once again. Turner shuts him down at the near post. Big defenseman leaves the puck behind as he tried to shield and use his backhand. This one will be picked up. Shot forward. Ing gets around his man at the point and gets it to Kai Hughes. Hughes, number 17, low wrist shot off of the pad. Some good opportunities as they've been working it around down low. Their forecheck has looked good. Big one-timer off the draw. That one turned aside by Turner. And again, just how quickly things can change there. Wrist shot tipped. That one goes wide on the near side. He's heading in for that one. Metastasio, the product of Woodridge, Ontario. And here comes a partial break down the left wing side for Matheson. Good stick check there as Bryce gets in there. Turner's stick turns that one aside. Another shot goes partially off the underside. We're in our last minute of play in the third, and it's brought to you by Jason Sandu and Associates, dedicated, trustworthy, and always working for you. Foster, shot for the left point. That's broken up in the high slot. And here comes Port Moody the other way. Austin Todd, he'll break around the right wing side, takes the shot, bar down, scores! Bryce and company. Edwards retreating. Lane. It's the lineup of Bryce, Hubers, and Metastasio. Shot tipped and goes just wide. Good hand-eye coordination there. Players fell down in the corner, and here comes a break. Here comes Blake Bryce. Bryce Deeks scores! Inside the zone now, looking to make their way to the high slot. Lane receives the pass across, but broken up and going the other way was Hudson Longden. Down the wing, spins, gets taken down the referee zone. Emerson goes to his right. He'll wait, spin around to his backhand, and again picked up and shot down the ice by Chilliwack. Joby Pearson with speed, trying to get something set up. He gets entry into the offensive zone, leaves, but it's picked off, and here comes Nolan Baldwin. Baldwin in, what's he gonna do? 5-hole scores! The line, Bryce now out of the box, and we're back 5 aside here at the hangar. Adriano knocks that one down, and they're looking for the man coming off the bench. Picking it up was Metastasio. Metastasio fires, and glove save by Dixon. This year so far, his first game played of the season here, Adam Goody, getting the lion's share of the rest of the starts. Big thunderous check along the boards, and Edwards passes it across. Shot, wrister, goes off the pads of Dixon and into the fine Sam. Stick handling, Lane, low skull side. Hubers in behind, looking for somebody. Open at the point is Bryce. Bryce waits, fires. That one goes wide right of the net. Shot low, looking for a tip or something. Lane uses his arm to keep this one in. Bryce looks to kick it up to his stick. 2-on-1 brewing. Austin Todd, the goal scorer for the first. Deeks across, scores! As if we bring up his stats, so far this season, that'll be his first goal. And last year, playing for Port Moody, he had 2 goals throughout the year. His first of the year, as Turner forced to make it. Gets it over to his defenseman, Forefellow, forced to wait for everything to set up. Streaking down this left wing side with speed. Looking to get in, Deeks around his defender, backhand pass, shot! It goes back to the point. Foster will load up and fire, knocked down. I think it hit Lindhout's stick, went to the corner. Sam knocks it forward. Andrew looking for someone. Lindhout back to Andrew. That one went off the blocker and off the post. Tough chance there for the Jets. That one goes off of the pass. Slot was faking for it, looking for it. That one's tipped between the legs by Gray and went wide of the net. Great opportunity there for Gray with the hand-eye coordination in between his legs and standing backwards. Low shot turned aside by the pads of Turner. Back to the point, knocked down by the glove of Gray. Stick handles, tries to get it around Tiller. He does, shot low. The Jets spring out on the counterattack. 3-on-2. Tiller in. Glove stopped by Dixon. We continue forward. Ising absorbs the head. The check against the boards. Dixon out. Backhands. Chopped back in to complete the change as Ising goes off. Knocked down from behind. Longden took his man down, and the arm is up for a delayed penalty. Turner heads to the bench for the long skate to get the extra attacker out. Shot, missed the deflection. And welcome back. A word from our sponsor, Jason Sandu and Associates. And here we are in the Big Steel Box Bar. here in the second. Blake Cleese with speed, the drop pass. Lindhout looking for something, goes back to the point to Fourfellow. Fourfellow, lots of room, gives over to the left, face-off dot, shot goes deflected. Back to Fourfellow at the point. Foster lurking at the right point as well. Lindhout fires a shot. That one's blocked by the defender. Sam sacrifices his body for that one. Cleese centering pass, that one out of the outstretched stick of Hubers. And players tangled up in front of the net, and they're wrapped up. Still wrapped up to stick and around. Baldwin will chase after this one. Big body bumps into his man there. Bryce tries to knock it down. Here comes Pearson. Chasing in is Thompson as well. Pearson around the man. Centers. That one knocked aside by the poke check of Turner. Emerson looks across. Thrift from the point. Blocker knocked down in the front of the net to do anything with that. And again, Turner able to clear it away. So face off just outside of the Port Moody blue line. One in. Cleese shot goes wide right. Dixon leaves it. Nice little present in behind the net as Longden looks forward for Pearson. Pearson stick handles around Baldwin. Breaks in. Has men going through the middle. He'll shoot low. That one. Turner turns it aside. Four bodies against the boards fighting for this one. Player dumped in the corner. Works its way out to the other side. Here comes Bryce. He's got his man on the far side. Bryce stick handle shoots. Was looking for the opposite top corner. Sand and gravel. Reach Rentals. Rapid.com. And Venier Dental. Longden now along the far side boards. Gets picked up at the point. Foster shoots it. That one deflected. Pads. Thompson shields him off of the puck. Last minute of play in the second period. Brought to you by Jason Sandu and Associates. Dedicated, trustworthy, and always working for you. Curling is Longden. His pocket is picked in front for Bryce. That one out of his reach. Off of the boards. Absorbs. Hubers went for the check and missed and hit the boards instead. Referee's feet. Hubers. Bryce on the left wing. Back up to the point. Green. Thinks wrist shot, passes over to the right wing side instead. Metcalf. He's got Green to play with at the center point. He'll take a shot. That one goes off the Fourfellow. He's hounded by Joby Pearson. Cleese uses his body to shield that one against the wall. That one a backhand pass gets picked off by Samuels. Samuels done, crisscross with him, rips a shot. That one will go wide. Longden towards the front of the net. That one's tipped and covered up for a face-off. As we get a little bit of rough stuff here. Linesman punches are thrown there to the head as part of their altercation with each other in front of the net. So we'll be without those players for a little bit longer than anticipated. Since it was coincidentals, it'll be 12 minutes even. Given the cup and Lindhout, just a great stick check there. Takes him off of the puck. Rizzi wins the face-off. Sentes McGinnis tries to shoot this one towards the net. Sentes McGinnis comes away with it, gets a backhander. That one's loose in the neutral zone. Deeks around the first defender, still has it, jumping up on the rush. Goes over to his backhand. It's in the far corner now. Back to the point. They'll look across. Easton Green waits, gets to his forehand, takes a shot. That one off a leg of a defender. Knocked 8-21. Your shots on goal now. Lion's share of the offense going the way of the Jets so far in this third. Weird bounce off the stanchion, puts it right over the center logo. Fourfellow forced to backhand that one back into the neutral zone. Bryce will tap it off the boards. Metastasio and Hubers will chase it in this one. Good burst of speed, backhand centering pass, shot, scores! For this season, that is his first of the year. The product of Woodbridge, Ontario, breaks through to make it a 2-goal game. Referee's arm is up in the corner in front of Todd. He's held against the boards. Baldwin in as well now to try and hoist that one on the backhand. Potential break here for the Jets. Coming forward is Adriano. Adriano down the left wing side, shoots, looking for the top right corner. He'll be taken down after the from earlier for the coincidentals for blows to the head for their confrontation in front of the net. So a 4-on-4 scenario here for a little bit, for about 20 seconds as a low shot goes off right to Nolan Baldwin. Baldwin has a head of steam. He'll take a shot deflected off the skates and into the near side corner. Adriano and Ising as the players getting scrappy here. It's Baldwin and Longden. Thompson tries the centering pass through the zone, can't get it. Stick lifted as Thompson tried to get onto that one. Here he goes, stretch pass onto the stick of Andrew. Nolan Andrew in, Deeks shoots off the glove or wide high right. Dixon stayed with him, and this one stays 4-2. Good opportunity there for Andrews, streaking down the right wing side. Metcalf at the point, lets a wrist shot go. Glove save by Dixon. Lease will just shoot it towards the front of the net. That one knocked down, loose. Where is it? It's in behind the net. Nobody really knew where that one went off the deflection. It just kind of rolled wide and sat behind the net. Cleese, Deeks, shot low. Rebound. Haxic added a couple of his body, but Dixon, good positioning on the far side post. Stays low, keeps it out, keeps it clean. 4-2 your score, 42-22 your shots. Big wrister for the point by Green. Blocker save. Looks like Foster and Pearson are back out to join the festivities for the last 5 minutes. Foster, he gets taken down from the point. Check that one in deep as he goes forward to try and chase this one down. Coming down to the left point, Bryce holds it in. Another diving play there, Metastasio. And Green, they'll come away with it here at the hash marks. Takes a shot. That one blocker saved by Dixon. In behind the net now. Trying to find a centering pass, trying to find something. Green, he'll wait, loads up. Bryce fires that one, and that one was blocked by Lee on the way through. Loose in front of the net. Dixon, timer from Bryce. Picked up in front of the net and a good shot. As we'll see Rizzy going in for the draw here. Rizzy to the near wall. Hubers will dig it forward. Power move. That one goes wide left on the shot. Get it back to the forehand. Now on the far side, Rizzy knocks it forward, goes in behind the net, tries to bring it back. Looking for a centering pass as Forefellow in the high slot. Wrister from Foster gets all the way through, stopped by Dixon. Centering pass to the high zone. Forefellow hits this one over. Hubers, cross ice pass. Wrister, that one goes wide. Foster now. Matheson in on him. Knocked forward. Edwards defers. There goes Lane. Or pardon me, that was Andrew. Lane down the left wing side, leaves, takes a shot. Lindhout's shot gets kicked out by this one. Knocked in, delayed offside. They tag up. 1:36 left to go. Jets now. That one dangerous in front shot, stopped by Turner. Not Andrew. That'll be Edwards from Langley, BC, breaking in. The defender jumping up in the rush. Bryce gets onto this one. Has Pacholko with him. Deeks around his man. What a move there to get in front of the net. Loose in front, cleared out finally.